Hello everybody, this is Intrepid83 and welcome back to Let's Play World Series Baseball 98, May 17th, 1997. The Toronto Blue Jays are still hosting the Cleveland Indians. It's game 2 of their 3-game set, so let's simulate the rest of the games for the day. Alright, got some high-scoring games here. Start from the top. Let's see, the Padres over the Reds, 5-1. 7-1 for the Rockies over the Mets. 10-1 for the Brewers over the Angels. 9-2 for the Twins over the Red Sox. 5-4 for an eventful game between the Athletics and White Sox there. Athletics being 5-4, winning 5-4. Orioles over the Mariners, another eventful game, 7-5 for the Orioles. 4-0 for the Rangers over the Yankees. And looks like that's about it, aside from some other 1-run and 2-1 victories here. So there we go. Alrighty. The Cleveland Indians at Toronto Blue Jays. Oh, lost the audio there. Oh well. Alright, hopefully it'll come back. Alright, let's go with pitch speed to All-Star. Pitching matchups are, we got Pat Hentgen versus McDowell. So McDowell's are righty. So let's get the lineup going. And in batting order, we have Otis Nixon in center field, Sean Green in left field, Joe Carter at first base, Carlos Delgado as designated hitter, Ed Sprague at third base, Carlos Garcia at second base, Benito Santiago behind the plate, Robert Perez in right field, and Alex Gonzalez at shortstop. Let's play ball. Alright, first up for the Indians, Grissom. Alright, Hentgen, start off with a medium fastball on the inside part of the plate. Try a slow curve, down and in.
Foul ball.
Let's try a fast slider, up and in. And out at first. Next up is Vizquel. Let's go with a medium curve on the inside part of the plate. Let's do a slow fastball, down and in. Let's try throwing the heat, up and in. Oh, got past Hentgen. Into center field for a base hit. Next up is Tommy. Let's go with the medium curve on the outside part of the plate. Runner's going, throws to second, picked off at second. 2 away. Let's go with a fast curve on the inside part of the plate. Ball 1. Let's try a slow fastball, down and in. And let's try a slow curve, up and away. Whoa! It's gone. Oh, 15th home run for Jim Thome, 447 feet. Alright, let's go with the medium curveball on the outside part of the plate. Let's go with a slow curve, down and in. Missed ball 1. Let's try a medium slider, down and in. Let's try a slow fastball, up and in. Left field, and Sean Green makes the catch.
And he slides out to the outfield.
Yeah, the last time this happened while recording, with the announcer not, I guess, probably glitching out. That day I actually recorded 2 games in a row, so I didn't shut the Sega Genesis down in between recordings. And I thought, well, maybe that's why it cut out. Maybe there's a bit of a glitch there. But no, this is the first time I think well, let's put it this way. I haven't recorded any episodes of this today, so yeah, it's don't know why it's doing it now, but oh well. Ground ball to first base for the first out. Next up, Sean Green. Alright. Ground ball up the middle, right back to the pitcher, out at first. Next up, Joe Carter.
A routine fly to the outfield.
Next up is David Justice. Let's go with a medium curve up and in. Let's go with a slow curve up and away. Let's try throwing the heat down and in. Ground ball to short, throws to first, 1 out. Manny Ramirez. Let's go with a medium slider up and in. Let's go with a medium curve down and in. Let's try. Let's go with a fast curve over the plate. Next up is Mitchell. Let's go with a fast slider up and in. Let's go with a medium curve down and away. And let's try. Let's try a medium fastball down the middle. Alright, next up for the Jays, Carlos Delgado. Ground ball up the middle, base hit. Ed Sprague.
It's a shot down the line.
Oh, that should have been a double, but a double play, but first baseman glitched out. Ooh, splitter. Ooh, second baseman fumbles it, and runners at first and second. Garcia reaches on an error. Benito Santiago. Swing and a miss. And ground ball into left field. Base hit. Bases loaded. For Robert Perez. 1 out. Let's see if we can score anybody here. Bunt. Slides into third. Oh! Dives into first. Didn't make it to first. The record for most career doubles. Ted Williams? Aw. Alright, let's go with a medium curve up and in. I was just thinking, I was like, wait a minute, I bunted because there was only 2 outs. How did it get 3 outs? And I think I probably tagged third to get the runner from second to third out and then threw it to first. Actually, I can't remember. I'd have to go back and watch that again. Let's go with the medium curve down and in.
It's a routine grounder.
Today is full of bugs. Must be mating season for the mosquitoes. Alright, let's go with the medium curve up and in, and forget I ever said that about mosquitoes. That is horrible. I mean, I understand they have a purpose other than to annoy the heck out of their human overlords. Well, technically. Pretty sure they probably bite more than just humans, but I think I actually heard from somewhere that that's actually what their dragonflies do, is they oversee the mosquitoes, so to speak. They feed on them or something like that. So dragonflies, as big as they are, usually went up a notch in my books. Still startling to see one when you come across one. Those things are huge. The wingspans on those things.
It's a routine grounder.
And Alex Gonzalez is out at first. Otis Nixon, 0 for 1. Ooh.
It's a routine grounder.
2 out. Just try to get on base. That splitter. I don't know if it was just the location of that one or what, or if it's just a specific splitter, but man, that looked like a fastball to me. And swing and a miss, strike 3. Alright. Omar Vizcal, I believe that's Omar. Let's go with the medium curve over the plate. Fly ball to shallow left center. Oh, and Nixon isn't able to catch it, but stops it from going any further. Base hit. Jim Tomey. Alright, let's try a medium curve inside. Okay, he didn't crank it out this time. That's a good sign. Fly ball to center. 1 out. Alright. Fast curve down the middle. Let's go with a slow fastball down and away. Ground ball to short. Throws to second. Throws to first. Double play. Joe Carter. Drives it in a deep right center. Oh! Bounces off the center fielder. Oh man, is that ever going far? That's a triple for Joe Carter if he doesn't get tagged out. All right. That like rolled into into left field from right center. Yeesh. Must have had some impressive backspin on it. Carlos Delgado belts it deep to right field. 2-run shot. Home run number 21 for Carlos Delgado, 399 feet. Alrighty. I'm actually going to check something here. Let's pause it. Let's go back to go to the lineup menu. Let's back out. No? Okay. I was thinking maybe it would it would chime in with the announcer for that, but I guess not. 1-1 on 1 and 2 on Ed Sprague. Swing and a miss. Ooh. Wow, I thought that was going to be a strike. Ball one. Two-0 pitch. Line drive straight to the third baseman. 2 away. Benito Santiago. There's that splitter again. Oh, ground ball to first baseman. First baseman fumbles it. Ooh, can we make it to second? Oh, he dives in head first just in time. Beating the tag. Robert Perez. Ground ball in. Ooh, not into right field. First baseman comes through. David Justice. Let's go with a fast slider up and away. With a slow fastball down and away. Oh, ground ball. Oh no. This game's littered with errors. Whoops. Didn't want to throw it home, but stayed at first anyway. Medium curve over the plate. Whoa. And out at the warning track. I legit thought that was going to be another home run. Oh, hey, hello. I didn't even notice that. Caught the runner. Going back to second. Let's go with a fast curve over the plate. Let's go with a medium curve down and in. Line drive to short for the third out. Alex Gonzalez. I don't know if I've said this before, but I think I might have maybe alluded to it, but on paper, Alex Gonzalez's stats aren't all that great, but it's just his running speed that kind of offsets them. But yeah, his batting against righties is a 2.34, contact normal power, but he's got a running stat of 6, so he's got some speed to him, so hits that might normally, or infield hits that might normally be, thrown out, he can potentially outrun them kind of things, so yeah. And of course that there is that one home run he's hit so far this season. And ooh, diving play to get Sean Green at first. Let's go with a fast slider over the plate. Try a medium slider down and in.
A routine fly to the outfield. Out.
Sandy Alomar. Let's go with a fast curve over the plate. Thinking about maybe purposely pitching a slider there to get a ball, but yeah. Let's go with a medium curve down and away. Get into left field.
Fly to the outfield. Out.
2 out. Next up is Grissom. Let's go with a fast slider over the plate. Ground ball to short, throws to first. For the Blue Jays, Joe Carter. Ground ball, the second baseman, throws to first, 1 out. Oh, Ed Sprague. I'm going to see if I can try and keep track of what the first pitch is to the righties. That was a splitter, obviously. Thrown out at first. Now I've got 3 outs before I can continue to keep track of that. Alright, Hentgen's still doing alright. Vizquel is up. Let's go with a slow fastball in the outside part of the plate. Try throwing the heat down and away. And let's try a medium fastball down the middle. Ground ball up the middle. Gonzalez picks it up, throws to first. Jim Thome. Let's go with a fast curve in the inside part of the plate. Drives it into left center field. Nixon picks it up. Base hit. Next up is Williams. Let's go with a medium curve on the inside part of the plate. Let's go with a medium curve on the inside part of the plate again. Drives it into right field. Runners at first and second. Next up is David Justice. Let's go with a fast slider up and away. Let's go with a slow curve down and in. Ground ball at second base, throws to second, throws to first, double play. Carlos Garcia. Alright, Garcia is a righty. Let's see if he throws the splitter. Oh, they got a new pitcher. And there's a splitter. Ball 1. When did they switch pitchers? I don't know. The announcer is the announcer's got laryngitis. There we go. The co-announcer is doing alright. Benito Santiago. Another ready, another splitter. First pitch. I hope this doesn't turn into an exploit.
That could go.
Pulls it in a deep left field. Not enough. Off the wall, though. Base hit. Robert Perez. Now, the right, let's see if he throws the splitter first thing. Did not. Okay. Good. And line drive into center field, base hit. Alex Gonzalez. One out. Let's just go with the power swing here. Oh, there's the first pitch, low. It wasn't a splitter though. I don't think it was. That was a splitter though. Oh. Hit right back to the pitcher. Double play. Next up, Manny Ramirez. Let's go with a medium slider. The inside part of the plate. Which ultimately ends up being over the plate, but you know. Medium curve, down and away. With a slow fastball down the middle. Next up is Mitchell. Let's do a fast slider, high in the strike zone. Pulls a foul into left field corner. Let's go with a fast curve over the plate. And let's try throwing the heat up and in. Ooh, straight up the middle into center field, base hit. Alright. Let's go with a medium curve up and in. Keep an eye on the runner. Try a medium curve up and away. And try a slow fastball down and in. Lifts it into left field. Oh, base hit. Safe at second. Pardon me. Oh boy. It's the top of the 8th. How many outs do we have? 1 out. Alright, let's do the 1-2 of warming up Person and Plesac, lefty and righty. Or righty and lefty. If you want to be specific about the order of that dexterity. Alright, let's go with a fast slider up and in. And pulled into foul territory. Let's go with a fast curve over the plate. Let's try a slow fastball up and in. Ground ball, a short. Throws to second, throws to first. Double play. Got out of it. Good job, Pat. Alright, Otis, Nixon. Hang on, are these guys doing alright? Yeah, they're still warming up. Alright. Actually, in that case. Who's up for the Indians next inning? I can't remember who was up last. So it looks like they've got the top of the order coming up. I think. So, got a lefty, a righty. Hentgen's pretty much done. top of the order. Righty, lefty, lefty. 2 lefties and then a bunch of righties. So I'll leave Plesac warming up. And then I'll start warming up. Sit person down. And I'll warm up Crabtree. Or I could give Timlin the... go with Timlin. Let's give him a fair shot at the save this time. I mean, he still got the save last time, but, you know, he wasn't quite all warmed up. Otis Nixon.
Foul ball.
Get back to the pitcher. Out at first. Alrighty, Sean. Let's try to get on base. Bunt down. A little too much juice going on the first base line. Out at first. Alright, Grissom. I believe he was a righty, so... But Timlin is indeed ready this time, so let's set him down. Plesac hasn't pitched in a while. I'll leave him warming up just to give him... just so he doesn't get too stiff, you know? Alright. Alright, Mike... yeah! That ERA. Alright, let's go with a medium slider down and in. Round ball to second, throws to first. 1 out. Let's go with a fast slider over the plate. Ball 1. A fast slider down and away. Round ball up the middle. Gonzalez makes a diving play. Throws to first, not in time. Oh boy, Jim Thome. Let's go with a fast changeup down and in. Ball 1. Let's try a slow fastball down and in. Ball 2. Let's try a medium slider. Low. Ball 3. Try a slow fastball down the middle. Medium fastball down and away. And let's try a fast changeup up and away. Ground ball. Oh no, Gonzalez an error. Runners on first and second. So many errors this game. Alright, let's go with a medium fastball down the middle. Could have been worse against Thome. Could have been much worse. Alright. Let's go with a medium slider over the plate. Ground ball, third base, throws to second, throws to first, triple play. Not triple play, double play to end the game. Alrighty, for the Cleveland Indians, 1 run on 8 hits, 3 errors. Home run by Jim Thome, solo shot. Omar Vizquel went 3 for 4. Jim Thome went 2 for 4. Williams, Mitchell, and Franco were the other hits. Grissom, Justice, Ramirez, and Alomar did not record hits. For pitching, McDowell went 6 innings, struck out 3, walked 0, gave up 1 home run, 2 earned runs. Jackson came in, 2 innings pitched, 0 earned runs, 1 strikeout, 0 walks, 0 home runs. McDowell gets the loss. Record drops to 4-4. For the Jays, 2 runs on 6 hits, 2 errors. 1 home run by Carlos Delgado, 2 RBIs. Yeah, it was a 2-run shot if I recall correctly. Delgado went 2 for 3. Santiago went 2 for 3. Carter and Perez both got a hit. Nixon, Green, Sprague, Garcia, and Gonzalez did not record hits. For pitching, Pat Hentgen went 8 innings, struck out 3, walked 0, 1 home run, 1 earned run, gave up 1 earned run. Timlin comes in, 1 inning, 0 strikeouts, 0 walks, 0 home runs, 0 earned runs. Hentgen gets the win. Record improves to 7-2, and Mike Timlin gets his 5th save. Alrighty. League leaders. Nixon, Sprague, Delgado there. I don't think I stole any bases that game, so that shouldn't change for us anyway. Vizquel is indeed right with us, though. Delgado, Sprague, McGuire for slugging percentage. Nixon, Sprague, Justice for on-base percentage. What was that? Oh, Delgado's right behind David Justice. Wow. Justice, Delgado, and Elmar. 413, 412, and 411 for on-base percentage. $19 doubles for Rodriguez, 18 apiece for Justice and Edmonds, 17 apiece for Boggs and Thomas. 8 triples for Otis Nixon, 6 for Alex Gonzalez, 4 apiece for Sean Green, Robert Perez, and Nomar Garcia-Parra. And Joe Carter has 3, since he did get that triple. I think I counted a triple, didn't it? I don't know. I didn't see the ticker when he was up, but anyways, I didn't pay attention to it. Alright, 28 home runs for Ed Sprague, 26 for Mark McGuire, 21 for Carlos Delgado. 50 RBIs for Mark McGuire, 49 for Ed Sprague, 48 for Joe Carter. For pitching, Pat Hentgen, 7 wins with an ERA of 1.992. Is Timlin up here yet? See how I brought him in with an 8.1 ERA. Didn't give up a run in, so let's see where it is now, if it's been recorded. Don't see it, but we might see it when we pull up the saves. That's a quick way to do it. Dropped his ERA to a 6.230. 5 saves on the year for Mike Timlin. Ooh, Andy Pettit's creeping up on the strikeout leaders. Randy Johnson with 79 strikeouts, Facero with 75, Andy Pettit with 68, Avery with 67. Knocking on Avery's door. And he got in too, so. Alright. How many strikeouts does Hentgen have? Hentgen has 57. Second behind Roger Clemens for the Jays. Followed by Juan Guzman with 52, Eric Hansen with 50. Any others recorded here? Crabtree with 6. Risley with 3. Person with 2. Plesac with 1. Cool. Pardon me. Alrighty. $40 walks apiece for Coppinger and Pettit. 38 for Thompson, 35 for Nelson. Nine quality starts for Pat Hentgen. For the National League leaders. Let's start with batting. Batting average, Barry Bonds, Grace, and Martin, 383, 339, and 317 respectively. 9 stolen bases for Sanders, 7 for Bonds, 7 for Young. 6 apiece for Clayton, Johnson, Lofton, Klesko, Johnson, Larkin. And Bonds, Rodriguez, and Bagwell leading in slugging percentage. Bonds, Grace, Flaherty on base percentage. $27 doubles for Blauser. Looks like you got another one. 17 apiece for Bagwell and Joyner, and 15 apiece for Gonzalez and Weiss. It occurred to me that the Weiss might actually be Swiss. Swiss ancestry. Can't believe that just came to mind. I went Germany and then I went east to Austria, but I didn't go, well, I guess it would be southwest for Switzerland. But yeah, I think that actually might be Swiss. Or he might be. Alright. Doesn't look like anything's changed with the triples. Still DeShields and Johnson leading with 5. And Castillo with 4. Henry Rodriguez with 16 home runs. Barry Bonds with 15. Sammy Sosa with 14. 34 RBIs for Rodriguez. 33 for Gant. 29 apiece for Bichette and Walker. 3-way tie for walks. 24 apiece for Alfonso, Lopez, and Sierra. Alrighty. And pitching. Bowlers in right, still with 7 wins apiece. ERAs of 0.455 and 2.320 respectively. $85 strikeouts for Cordova, 82 for Hampton, 81 for Schmidt. Schmidt still leading with complete games, though. 2 shutouts. Alrighty. At the end of May 17th, 1997, in the American League West, Seattle with a record of 21-21, followed by Oakland with 21-22, Texas 20-22, Anaheim 14-27. In the Central, Cleveland Indians 27 wins, 15 losses, followed by Kansas City Royals 25-16, Chicago White Sox 19-22, Minnesota Twins 18-25, Milwaukee 15-26. I just recently found out what the C stands for in the Twins logo. Don't realize. I can't believe it actually took me this long to actually decide to look it up. But yeah, just for those that aren't aware, as I'm sure there's probably a few of us left that didn't know. Amongst probably the millions that already do and say, dude, you took it that long? Yeah, it stands for Twin Cities. So basically, Minneapolis and St. Paul, the capital, are basically twin cities. They're like right next to each other. So, yeah. Alright, so in the American League East, Toronto Blue Jays, 38 wins, 4 losses, followed by Baltimore Orioles, 28-16. Detroit, 18-24. New York Yankees, 16-26. And the Boston Red Sox, 14-28. The National League West, Colorado leading, 25 wins, 16 losses. San Diego Padres, 23-17. San Francisco Giants, 15-25. And Los Angeles Dollars. Wow, that's 2 videos in a row I've messed up their names. The name for the LA Dodgers, 12-28. LA Dodgers, there we go. I think it's probably because I said Los Angeles, but my brain was thinking LA. Maybe that's what did it, but anyways. National League Central, St. Louis leading 27 wins, 14 losses. Cincinnati Reds, 23-19. Chicago Cubs, 19-22. Pittsburgh Pirates, 18-25. Houston Astros, 16-26. In the East, Atlanta Braves, 30 wins, 12 losses, followed by Montreal, 25-15. New York Mets, 22-19. Florida Marlins, 17-24. And Philadelphia Flyers, no, wrong sports. Philadelphia Phillies. I guess it could be kind of spelled the same. Oh well. 16-26. Philadelphia Flyers. Anyways. Next time, on May 18th, 1997, the Toronto Blue Jays will be finishing up their 3-game series against hosting Cleveland in Toronto before getting a day off and going off on a short road trip to New York. But the Montreal Expos are indeed playing on the 19th, so before then, we'll have to take care of the third and final game between the Cleveland Indians and Toronto Blue Jays. This is Intrepid83 signing off. Thank you for watching, and have a good one.